when the young kai Ghana for yaw and then now pepe and at a renchem kesia to my Ghana and patona o hefa and I ote ni say ote issue ni saying
no me will come
okay
I may call 3 FM
okay
TV3
okay
na me ni we were interview Black Rasta were interview.
Oh, I see.
Yes and me corner you frame me like I tell me say see na plane be a crash and all sort of things were happening there. So when I heard it, I was not really happy about it at all. But you be any day, I see
BB are now expecting.
I already knew that was coming.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. If you hire now, I make kana answer near bebe no so no. Mami misa say Ghana for do na can say and then tea and more di for muhusa niama na muntumi nsi kwan because if you had the if you ampo na would kind breakies and news no I remember say way back January 20 either 25th or 26th more and I would this assembly too ja and osan to so March okay and last month 18th March yeah so osan so nobody can say 2 ministers yes okay Emma okay say bekwa akotena nchen but essence me okay nyina na o maye hu ni seriousness so kataso
was one thing about prophecy is that that is very, very interesting. I've learned how to communicate prophecy. Okay. Even if it is the worst situation, maybe a nipa be woo, nipa be den. I've learned how to communicate it in a way where and it doesn't look gory, it doesn't look scary. And I say it in such a way that that's how I've learned how to communicate. And me myself, I'm a very happy person. So yeah, I don't know how to say things in a very scary way. Yes.
Na papa dear way na one can na mine no yanye bibi amfa na esi. Because say helicopter nam wiem na akrashe. Na one be fra ho to maboko say ya. Papa
ebe di won.
No day. And when I now come from to Maboko Sano.
Yes. One say make baby can say this thing in the general structure, right? What we are seeing now will experience a lot of plane crashes.
Okay.
Exactly. And everything I say, it has a reason.
Okay.
What's an identity? Don't say your prophetic operation now. We better make us say, oh, we want to be. And as obi say accident BBC and as a BBC, but they don't have a reason, they don't know why. Before I say anything here, as a master of time, I know why it has to happen, why it will happen, when it will happen, and the aftermath. So Assyria, then the next thing that will take place. So we line it all up, and that's how we also see our stuff.
Okay, after crash we know,
yes, we
are live on Facebook, Accra 100.5 FM. Accra 100.5 FM. Bra Facebook is here. Later on Kwekusampa TV, YouTube. Kwekusampa TV, KWEKU. Oba subscribe ewo ho. Na fe share Kwekusampa TV. Sa eho no. Ena ye kan ya adwen. Eho no fire na me so ma fire. Na ene me pick questions ni bebre free Kwekusampa TV ho. Enti no mo amode mo questions abeto wo twen prophet no. Ene be bisa bebre na amamo na bibia koye. Enti Kwekusampa TV on YouTube. Kona ko subscribe. Ye wie ya obekire wa adwen na bibia koye. Enti back to ensem na me bisa no papa.
Sure.
Enti na uhu no. Uhu sa incident no in the spiritual realm way back January. And I'll come once him.
Yes.
Enti obia to me amfra wa bemu say papa ensema wo kan ye pese ba be hu na ye hu bibi obia amfra ama wa nye hu bibi.
Okay. So ban is certain situations like this, no. Don't say I always say like even today today I was very upset in a way, say Mini and J, because there was somebody I could have helped, but we had a situation. The situation was a banter where Nipani wanted to see me, and the from was on me. And at the end of the day, but even on the phone call, I spoke to the person and I make a train Nipani say, hey, Adia me huni. So this is the thing I'm seeing in time.
Okay.
The future is this, but then you will not reach it. It's too far for you, and then there's only one problem you have. You'll be cut off. Very quick, very sharp. In the way. No, not
okay.
at all. No.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, no me catch any panisa what was coming to happen.
Okay.
And then it was like, okay, and then later I was sending me voice note say, or any workers we want to be on any workers and I'm arrange your money be documentation be or bet you any workers any bonus whatever that is. At the end of the day, we are now weekdays now we me. He was supposed to see me that day. Okay. But that day, there was a miscommunication. It was sending me in a location rather to come and see him. And I told him, say, hey, I don't know you. You saw me. You wanted to see me. So, even for respect's sake, the prophet should not even move to look for you. You have to come for him because one open. So at least it's the dog that searches for the bone, not the other way around.
Exactly.
It did not come. The thing I spoke to him about has happened, and it's a very big, it's very worrying. When they told me about it, I was like, this thing is easy. It was a simple problem. We could have just and then it's solved. Then they say, I'll be another story altogether for me. So I hear these things. So what he say, number one, people are stubborn. That's the first problem.
Okay,
that's the first thing. Like this person's situation, he's not supposed to be dead. But people are stubborn. People have the situation where, as I say, or you tell them to do something. There's a whole lot of funny today, tomorrow, and that's also one of the chains and the traps of death. If an angel of death wants to take you, he will cut off all the possible safety that you have, and that's it. So many mistakes. That is now postponing, and then you'll never be able to go. And at the end of the day, I didn't even say,
Papa, me person si subium say owo bofo befa wa na te say osisi waso kra baby a obekwa a obenya ogie ni ade no obesa ni nyina
exactly. Obe destroy all those things. Obe destroy network ni nya on live but it's not working.
Oh, okay.
Break mo network na one.
Okay, mami hwese me ma na yahwe enti abusiafo we are still on Facebook Accra 100.5 FM enti na maybe say obi am from abemu and obi am ma telephone line be say onya prophecy afafa sobra.
Oh, debut. No, normally one important thing is I know a lot of people.
Okay,
I know a lot of people. As for me, we have one law in my place. Say we have a non-disclosure structure, which means anybody I know, I can't disclose who I know on air. Okay, but I know a lot of people that matter across the whole world. In Ghana, different presidents, different people. Okay, yes, I know them in person. It's not somebody that knows them that would get me to know them. I know them. I can call them direct and tell them. And a lot of people, accidents next year, the people that were supposed to die, a lot of them did not go to the trip, get on the helicopter. Hey, a lot of them did not, because there's a lot of tempering of time. I see. Tempering, yeah, done. So there's a lot of tempering, and that is also there.
Nipa wasanko muko wuno.
Oh, they were not on the flight.
Neba nisa. Omo enseso mu no na kwaku no.
On say in time. I mean obi baby sir, two questions I want to talk about. Okay. Obi baby say, are there now default to me who are there on yeshwe found solve. One of the problems is people are stubborn. That's the first problem. Sometimes because the guy I was speaking to, that one, like I really appreciate the guy. He could have become a president in the country. I told him plainly. And me penny because the first day was speaking to me, we automatically bonded together. But then we were at that point where the person felt like I have to come and see them in the office. And I was like, oh, I sent you my this thing. And could you believe you're sending me audio here? No call, no letter. I even sent him a message. Many blessings. Obe bad name wants to say, hey, Obia can say your life is short. And Nibana remind you of many blessings. Kai says, Hanipano, so let me go to him. This is not public prophecy. This is to him directly. Or person whom know whom like a friend me. So it took a lot of time before he was able to finally reach me. At the end of the day, you got the opportunity and you took it for granted. And later on, me send you a message, you read the message, did not reply the message, and the message was left there. I was like, okay, timeline is there. If you don't do anything, nothing will happen. It's like the law of inertia. If an object is moving straight, it will continue to move straight until an external force moves it. In every cause, there is an effect. Without doing nothing, nothing will happen. Do you understand about this? And timeline has a time plane. Okay. And the time plane's branch continues entirely. It's a continuous entirety. It is an infinity trend of linear structure. What that means is that time is continuous in this reality that we exist in. Okay. Then whilst time is continuous, we are the prophets. We are not fortune tellers. Fortune tellers will tell you about time or your future, but they can't do anything about it. The work of a prophet is we can tell you time and do something about it. We can temper with any kind of timeline. Any kind of timeline. I mean, any kind of timeline you want to be tempered with. With capability and possibility, we can temper with any kind. We can temper with a timeline that can turn Ghana into Dubai within 50 years. Wow. And moving way beyond Dubai within 50 years. Yeah, we know exactly what has to happen for that to happen. Yes. And the original timeline is not like that. But the timeline we can temper with. And in the tempering, it can cost a whole lot, but it will still bring us there. And that's number one thing that I want to talk about with this regard. We could temper with time, but people are stubborn, number one. Okay. Number two, we could handle certain situations in the realm of the spirit. Say, Obia Freya and Abani Pabia Freya, and I say, I know them already. And I told the people that had to know that this is coming. So, we can only protect you spiritually so you don't go to the wrong place at the right time or at the wrong time. So we took all our people from it. Very, very quick. Anybody that knows me directly was supposed, about 3 people I know directly was supposed to fly that day. It was like magic. One way or the other, something will bump into them, so they didn't understand how. And they were all not on the flight. All of a sudden, just like that. Because they already knew. Some of them are even not in the country.
Until you like a free country ahead of the incident, you know.
We were ahead. So that's how these things do happen. It is time, it is structure, that's how God works. And if you understand this, that's why I always tell people, say, I'm for sure, but we just need you to find someone that is capable of managing the spiritual affairs for you. And that's all.
Intimate was here, any pa edgy wadum ni dino. Na omo ejidisa rade betumi afa so aye bibia ma omo no. Omo na te se utumi nyankopon tumi fa so di omo free mu.
Yes. If you don't believe, there is nothing we can do for you. Yes, there's nothing we can do for you. Imagine if, and there are some timelines we cannot temper with. Let's say how do you call it? Maybe I'm prophesying something about the presidential angle. It's the president. Okay. Well, if the president, something is supposed to happen to the president, and I can take him out of it, and there will be a lot of collateral damages at the back, and I can see that to the purposeful foundation of where time is supposed to be, it is the right or the right course of action to take. I'll take that action without anybody's intervention.
I see.